99% of us deficient in minerals because it's just not available?
Yeah, I mean, magnesium is the fourth most abundant mineral in the body. It is the biggest deficiency that we have in our body. It's the number one neuroprotector of your brain. So if you're feeling depressed, anxiety, if you're feeling brain fog, if you're having any memory issues, you got to get magnesium into your diet.
What kind does it matter the kind?
We use magnesium glycinate in ours. It's the most bioavailable to the body.
Question. I've got it in support.
Yes. Where's one of these?
Tracy. Is it, where does it come from? Is it, so there's a lady that's saying she avoids all shellfish, whatever, because she's highly allergic. Do the minerals come from sea or from lab?
No, they're medical grade.
Medical grade. Okay.
Yeah. Medical grade, the purest, most bioavailable form of magnesium you're going to put in your body, and that's magnesium glycinate.
So
you need less. You need less to get more.
In the mineral supplement you guys have, what are all the things in it, and like, what's it do for me?
Magnesium glycinate and calcium citrate. This is important. Is that you have to have a 1-to-1 ratio of magnesium to calcium.
Oh.
If there's more calcium, which most of these supplements have, which means these people formerly don't know what the hell they're doing, excuse me, your body can't take the calcium. The body can't absorb the calcium. So now the calcium not being absorbed, it goes to all the wrong places. It goes to your blood vessels where it causes high blood pressure. It goes to your brain and causes plaquing, which can lead to dementia. And then it goes to your kidneys and causes kidney stones. So there has to be a 1-to-1 ratio of calcium to magnesium, and we have that exact ratio. So now you're taking in all that calcium, and it's going to go to the right places. There's sodium bicarbonate, which is baking soda, which is one of the most powerful alkalizing salts, which is going to help reverse reflux. It's going to calm down all the inflammation in your digestive tract, which everybody has. Helps normal mucus production. Preserves your digestive enzymes. I mean, baking soda, we all know that from, our parents. Like it's like duct tape. It's like 1,000 uses for baking soda. It's the same thing. So it's got baking soda and potassium bicarbonate, one of the most powerful neutralizers of acidity in the gut and body.
Gotcha.
So it's your 4 most powerful alkalizing minerals to neutralize the acid, and acid equals inflammation. Inflammation is the cause of all disease, lack of balance, which turns to disease in the body. So minerals lowers inflammation.
Gotcha.
And having it in that powder form, it mixes in the water, you get 99% absorption as opposed to taking a tablet, which so many people do. So tablet is, I call it, it's expensive urine.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I've done that before. I've taken tablets for sure for that kind of
stuff. Yeah. Pee your way. Going right out of the body.
So what have you seen it change for people that like weren't taking it to they are taking it now? Like what happens?
With the minerals?
Yeah, like what do they see a change in themselves? Like what happens to them?
A lot of them are on medication for acid reflux, and they get off of their medication completely. Yes. Over time, that they're able to completely be done with it. I had a lady who has not been able to sleep flat because every time she would sleep flat, the acid would come back up. She's not been able to sleep flat for 10 years. And after taking the minerals for 3 days, she was able to sleep laying down for the first time in 10 years.
Yeah. So it helps acid reflux kind of stuff big time. Mm-hmm. Big time. It helps constipation, because constipation usually is a magnesium deficiency. It helps just anxiety is a big issue for a lot of people right now. So magnesium is very common to your nerve system. It doesn't make you sleepy, but it makes you focused and it kind of centers you. It grounds you. It makes you calm. So it really helps anxiety and helps you manage stress. One of the lines I use a lot is, for most of us, stress is managing us. When you take magnesium, it helps you manage stress.
Okay. I like
also that. Sugar. So if you're low on magnesium, you are sugar, like you crave sugar, which I did before. Like I've craved sugar my entire life. And then I started taking minerals. And like one day I realized I don't know when the last time I had sugar was, where I used to crave something sweet. And so I'd go literally, stand in front of the cupboard looking for something sweet.
Yeah, me too. I crave sugar all the time. I didn't realize
Yeah,
that could be a mineral thing.
yeah, so that's a deficiency. So it
And
can.
the science of that, guys, is that every time you put sugar in your body needs 54 molecules of magnesium to neutralize 1 molecule of sugar. So every time a sugar molecule comes in, you need 54 times that in magnesium just to cancel it out.
Oh, damn.
So what happens is that people aren't getting magnesium. You need magnesium in green vegetables and diet, and no one. I mean, they did a U.S. government survey of 21,000 people. 0% were getting the amount of minerals they need because they weren't eating the vegetables. So now, because you're not getting the minerals in your diet, your body will find a way to get the minerals. Where's it getting the minerals from? It robs Peter to pay Paul. So your body literally starts to take minerals, magnesium from your bones and from your muscles. It literally steals them to throw it into the blood to deal with the acidity, inflammation. So now people get cramps. They start to get osteoporosis, osteopenia, and all these like downstream. What's that?
Arthritis and gout.
Arthritis, joint pain, sleeping problems. If you have sleeping problems, it's a magnesium deficiency because at nighttime is when the body's most acidic, between 1 and 3, and it peaks at 5 a.m. So your body is literally dumping out all these toxins from your liver into your gut, and it needs magnesium to neutralize that. So instead of getting deep REM sleep because your body's handling all this stuff, it's actually using its minerals to neutralize all that inflammation and acid. So people that can't sleep, it's a mineral deficiency, and mostly it's a magnesium deficiency.
Okay, damn, I had no idea about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so we have them take the minerals at night, not because it makes you sleepy, because it neutralizes the acid, so you get deeper REM sleep. So you can take minerals in the morning and not be tired. It's not going to make you sleepy. It doesn't make you sleep. It's getting rid of the cause so that you get deeper REM sleep.
So that it's not waking you up.
Interesting. Thanks. So it does a lot. That's crazy.
Yeah, and Jesse, that's why like people who like, like the lady that like literally hasn't slept flat for 10 years, right? Like they will never not have minerals.
Yeah.
Right? Like they are like diehard like fans of our stuff because like it's life changing for them on like acid reflux or whatever it is, like gut issues, whatever. Like, I mean, my parents, like it's like Daryl said it's their duct tape, right? Like literally anything is like wrong and it's like, go have some minerals, right? And like half the time it makes them feel better, like it's crazy. They give it to all of their friends. Like it's a noticeable difference, especially in, I feel like my parents' age, because they're starting to kind of like aches and pains. Like they're starting to get stuff like that. And the minerals, like, they drink them and like that, it's a noticeable difference in how they feel.
That's awesome. Jess, maybe you get a big thing of duct tape that you have in your hand, and that could be like your story, your analogy.
That's a good idea. I like that. And then what would you say for like somebody who is experiencing those things? Like what should they do if they're like skeptical on this?
If you're skeptical, don't be a skeptic until you experience something. Do it. And let the experience speak for itself. If you're like all of our clients, you're not gonna want to stop.
Cool, awesome. Well, thanks.
It doesn't it actually for most people it doesn't take long for them to feel
fast acting.
Yeah, that it's like within 2 to 3 days. Like a lot of people notice a noticeable difference in their acid reflux. Within a week, half the time it's gone. Like it's just So they've been on medication for how long, and so it pretty quickly. They notice a difference.
Cool. Thank you guys. I did record for the last 9 minutes, so we got a lot of good stuff there. Appreciate it.
Okay.